Hello YouTube viewers and random Avengers fans, so I'll be reviewing this, which is the Age of Ultron Hulk and Hulkbuster set, which is available now on BigBadToyStore.com, and here it is in its packaging. We get the logo at the top with the 4 Avengers clustered at the side. The figures are displayed well in this plastic bubble with Hulk and Hulkbuster printed near the bottom, and an image of the open Hulkbuster armour there too. The back just gives us a look at the figures and again that Hulkbuster feature, while an image of one of the playsets can also be seen. So that's it for the box. Let's move on to the figures. Now, the detail and articulation on these figures is very basic, so I'm not going to spend too much time on them. For the most part, the Hulk looks okay. The face and hair sculpt look good, even if he is missing a large part of the back of his head. The body looks decent as well, with the muscle sculpting on the torso, on the arms there too, and the legs as well. Looking at articulation, the head can do the full Exorcist style twist, nod up and down, and pivot from side to side a little bit. The arms can do a full 360 at the shoulder, while the legs can kick forwards and back. So, overall, yeah, a very simplistic figure, but it is passable. The Hulkbuster, not so much. The sculpting is just okay, but it's seriously lacking paint apps. There's even some missing, as the packaging clearly shows the legs should have had a gold section. The whole thing looks tacky and is clearly made from cheap moulded red plastic. As for articulation, well, the arms can do a 360 at the shoulder, and that's it. No head articulation, no leg movement, nothing. It does offer a cool feature where the torso and head lifts up on a hinge, allowing you to place an Iron Man action figure inside, which is, of course, sold separately. And let's take a look at that Iron Man figure while we're at it. Look at this thing, it's pathetic. The paint apps look like they've been applied by a 2-year-old, while the sculpting is very weak, as is the articulation. Frankly, the fact that this retails for the same price that a 6-inch figure once did astounds me. As far as I'm concerned, this is not an action figure. This is a choking hazard. The scale looks to be a little off. The Hulk seems to be a bit smaller than the Hulkbuster in the trailers, but here he looks much too short by comparison. And comparing these figures to the first movie's 3 3/4 scale Mark 7 Iron Man, and even to the Legends Mark 43 Iron Man in the 6-inch scale, you can see how impossibly small these figures are. So overall, what do I think of this figure set? Well, these are not great toys at all, and especially for their price, I do expect much better. In all fairness, the Hulk does look good, but the Hulkbuster is as weak as water, and frankly the fact that you have to pay a further £6 for the minuscule Iron Man which fits inside it is a disgrace. The new 2.5-inch scale is frankly dismal. Stop making action figures smaller! But even still, the smaller scale is by no means an excuse for the poor detail and paint apps. The Hulkbuster is around the same size as, even perhaps a little bigger than, some 3 3/4 scale figures which look far superior to it. Yes, I know, the legs are fixed in place so the smaller Iron Man can fit inside, but really, the whole leg needs to be static? Why can't the head rotate? Why is there no elbow or wrist articulation? It just restricts play for kids who want to see the Hulkbuster get the Hulk in a headlock or something, and restricts display options for collectors too. So in the end, these figures are far too small, and considering the pricing, they're a bit of a rip-off. If, for some wonderful reason, you would like to purchase this set, it can be found on BigBadToyStore.com, the link to which is in the description. Perhaps you can find some decent Avengers Age of Ultron toys on there as well. So, that brings us to the end of this review. I really hope you liked it. If you did and you're new to my channel, please hit subscribe for more videos. Keep up to date with all my latest news and reviews by liking my Facebook page and following me on Twitter. And please, support me on Patreon via the link below. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.